Hey guys, I got a new webcam as you guys can see right now. It's the Logitech C920, which runs for somewhere around $70 on Amazon, and that means I can deliver even more content to you with higher quality than ever before. Dun dun dun! And before, my guys, my old webcam would use literally 90% of my CPU, which is why I didn't really have my face cam in many of the videos that I did, if hardly any at all. But now that I have a better webcam and I can actually show you guys those weird facial expressions, whenever I get scared in horror games, you guys can actually see me make the weird facial expressions like this. And whatever else you guys want to see. If you're just bored watching the video in general, you can just look up at my face in the corner over there. But yeah, so I'm gonna actually do something a little bit more serious in this video. I was just kind of using it as a platform to kind of use as an intro. So I'm gonna be talking about why I think YouTube is kind of frustrating, why you can get discouraged pretty easily, and the positive aspects of it as well. So without further ado, let's break right down into it. Yeah! So guys, I'm gonna tell you guys kind of like why I think you're stupid. But guys, in all seriousness, I am basically here today to tell you guys why I think YouTube is a little bit frustrating at first, why it's so hard to get going and to get subscribers and likes, and why I think a lot of people fail when they first start YouTube and just give up entirely. So, number one, I would definitely have to say is that the dedication is not 100% there. They really have the passion and what it takes to be a YouTuber, but they only upload like, let's say, once every 2 or 3 weeks or just occasionally, and the videos that they do upload are decent, they're kind of good, but then they only upload every once in a while, so a lot of their subscribers leave, which just leaves them with their friends and family and close people that they're close to rather. And what is the problem with that? It's not necessarily a bad thing to have your friends and your family watch your video, but it's a problem when you're not expanding out from there. You kind of need to grow bigger than that, and your aspiration for like who you want to reach when you're finally popular on YouTube or have enough subscribers and whatnot. Basically, you have to get to the point where you are okay with having random people watch your videos and meeting new people, which can kind of be scary at first. So number two, I would say, is definitely not reaching out to the community. So they upload every once in a while. They're good quality YouTubers, but they don't really reach out to anyone else in the community. They kind of stay to themselves, play games that aren't really that popular, so they only have like 20-30 views. But let's just say one day there's this guy that he's watching that has 4,000 or 5,000 views, probably got 1,000 subscribers, and he has about 20 or 30, which is all of his family and friends. He says, oh hey, well, here's this YouTuber, but he's never gonna talk to me. He's never gonna really want to do anything with this smaller YouTuber, which is not always the case, and I have definitely learned that on my channel, as you guys can probably tell with all the collaborations I have. Not with insanely popular YouTubers, but people that have larger communities than I do, because I kind of just started reaching out a lot in the community. So he reaches out to this friend or person that he really likes on YouTube, and he says, hey, I like your video, I really want to watch more of your videos, maybe have a collaboration or some kind of thing like that. And this guy messages him back and says, hey, I really like your videos, but you don't upload very much. You need to reach out to the community more and get more subscribers and support, and then I'll feel fine recording a video with you. Which a lot of times is what will happen with the more popular YouTubers, is they don't want to record with someone who, it's not like they have anything against smaller YouTubers, but they want to be with a smaller YouTuber that actually knows what he's doing, has a sense of direction. They don't want to babysit someone and kind of just have to tell you what to do all the time. They want someone who already knows what they want with their channel, who already has the aspiration to be a bigger channel and believes, even if they're smaller. So they want to be with someone who maybe they don't even make that much money on their YouTube, like $2 to $3 a month, and they're only making like, yeah, $2 to $3 a month, and then they just drop $400 on their YouTube channel because they have faith that they're going to be a popular YouTube channel. And you don't even have to spend that much money to be a popular YouTube channel, but yeah. So he starts reaching out to the community more. A lot of people are like, hey, I like your videos, I want to do a collaboration. They're kind of the same size channel as him. That's going to be number 3 on the list, is make sure that you can be with people that are kind of the same YouTube size, like the same size channel, the same kind of videos. Make sure you're with the same kind of those people, because not only will the people from smaller channels be willing to view your videos and possibly subscribe to your channel, but they'll actually be your same caliber, so they won't be way farther up ahead of you and be having like $4,000 cameras and recording equipment and all the stuff that you can just never match up to at such a low subscriber count, because you're not making enough money to actually do that. So I think number 3, like the reason that people get so frustrated, is definitely that they feel like they can only be with popular YouTubers, and that that's their only aspiration. They don't realize that in order to get to the top, you have to start small at the bottom. And I would say about number 4 is definitely that they keep constantly checking their channel. This video is kind of a shout out towards Clown Nebula. Clown Nebula, I love you, man. Yeah, so number 4 on the list, I would say, for reasons why people get a little bit frustrated with their YouTube channel. Why aren't they really getting popular? Why aren't they getting likes? Why aren't they getting subscribed to? I would definitely say is that they check their videos constantly. I'm saying every other minute of the day. They're doing things that are really important, like their job or school or driving, and they get on their phone while they're driving and they say, hey, I want to check my YouTube channel and see how many views my new video has. So they're checking on their phone, They just look and, oh look, I only have 3 views. Look at me, I'm just such a loser. Like, I don't have any purpose and no one's watching my videos. Like, what's the point of me ever uploading again? And a lot of people get to the point where they upload consistently, they do everything they're supposed to do, but they don't get any views, they don't get any subscribers, and they just feel super left out and like, oh well, I'm just gonna quit YouTube because I'm not getting any views. What's the point of doing this? Which is actually the total opposite of what you want to do. When you get to that point, when you stop getting viewers and subscribers, you want to look at your channel, you want to analyze it, you want to say, why is it that people wouldn't be watching my videos? What am I uploading? What content am I bringing forth? So what I do when I lose subscribers or lose likes, get dislikes on stuff, when I have people commenting saying, hey, this is something you can improve on, rather than I do get slightly sad, of course, because that's just natural. You want people to like you. You want people to watch your channel and be like, hey, I really like that guy. I really like what he's doing for the community. But there is going to be people who dislike you, and some of those people are very credible. Like, let's say someone of the caliber of like Jacksepticeye or Markiplier. They're not going to necessarily be watching your videos, but if you want to have content like that, you need to make sure that you can be making your subscribers happy, which is number 5. So number 4 and 5 kind of tie in together. Number 4, if you guys don't remember, or if you just would like me to repeat it, is people just get frustrated because they feel like they can't ever get views, and they keep consistently checking their channel and there's just nothing going on. And number 5 is that you need to connect with people who will help you get more popular. So basically where I'm going here is, whenever you get low views like that, like I said earlier, analyze what you're putting forth. Maybe you're uploading the same kind of video over and over and over again, and you're only getting one type of audience. If you want to be a popular YouTuber, if you want to make sure that you actually get views and your passion is shown to other people, you need to do things that are conventional. At the same time, you also want to do things that are very unconventional so you can be original. So that seems really hard. There's 7 billion people on this earth. It seems like you can never be original anymore, but that's actually not true. It may take some time. It may take weeks, months, years, but it's definitely worth the dedication. I would say you have to make a video that's original. That's part of the reason why sometimes even I upload videos that are very typical. They're videos that other people have done before, things that people have done before, they don't get very noticed because the person that has done it first gets the most views because their video appears at the very top of the list. And your video is way down there, like you have to click 20 different pages to go to. And that is what I would say is probably number 6, is people get frustrated because they want to search their video and have their video pop up first on the top of the list so everyone can watch their video and be like, hey, I can just search it up and it's right there, which is why you have to make a title for your video that's very unique. I used to make my video titles like, oh, Black Ops 2 gameplay, and expect to get tons of views on it, and I only got like 5, and I was like, oh, well, that's really depressing, like, what am I gonna do with my life now? And what I realized is, who is gonna search Black Ops 2, scroll down for like 4 hours, and finally find a video and be like, oh, I wanna watch a really ordinary video of this guy playing Black Ops 2. No one is gonna wanna watch your video if you do that. Just letting you know. But if you do something like Black Ops 2 pole dancing tutorial how to, then people would be like, what? What the heck is that? Maybe I should click on it. And you'll actually get views and subscribers if your content is good. And it's not, you have to have all of these things together. So let's just say you have an amazing title, but your video just plain out sucks. It's a video of some kid randomly screaming in the background so loud that your earphones just hurt. And I know everyone's seen a video like that. You click on it, you're like, oh look, it has a funny title and a good thumbnail, and this video just sucks. It's totally not what I was expecting. That's something you don't want to do. So if you know for a fact your video is not going to be good, I would say just don't upload it. There's been a lot of times where I've uploaded videos, regretfully, that have not been up to par, have not been very good, and that can definitely send you in a downward spiral, losing a lot of subscribers, losing a lot of likes, and losing your audience that's actually there, which is very, very important to build your community and build your audience. And I would say that's probably number 7, is people get really annoyed and very mad because they say, oh, well, I'm a good YouTuber, I make good videos, why am I not getting a community of people like everyone else that comments on all their videos all the time and says, hey, nice video, we should record later, like that kind of stuff. Why doesn't it happen to me? Why does it happen to this other person? And I would say, usually what I do is I watch the video and I say, look at the comments, why do people like this video? Is it because it's random or funny, or is it because he's really serious and heartfelt? And I have a lot of videos that are a lot of variety. So that's something you also want to have, is a lot of variety. So I know I'm kind of going on a rant here, but long story short, I think that YouTube is a very good thing. It can be very, very frustrating if you're just doing a lot, putting so much effort into it, putting basically your entire life into it, because YouTube takes a lot of effort and a lot of time. And you're not really getting anywhere. It can be super frustrating, but if you keep pressing on, keep going for it, no matter how much time it takes, or even how many subscribers or likes you get, if you're having fun, it's something you enjoy to do, you're meeting new friends, you're meeting new people. That's the most important part, especially, is helping other people, and that's why I've done videos like my life story. If you guys want to watch that, it'll be in the description below. I have a video about my life story, about how I went through alcoholism and addiction and all these other things, and I got through it, but those kind of heartfelt videos really draw people in, because they're like, oh, that's something that's really unique, because no one really admits their feelings or their past story over the internet where everyone can see it, because the private life and internet life are supposed to be separate. But as soon as you do the unconventional thing, merge those things together, people are like, oh, well, look at this video, it's a really good video. And so basically what I'm trying to say here is that YouTube can be a great thing, but it can also be extremely frustrating. But if you keep going at it, it's a really good thing to do. So guys, if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like, please subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you guys later. This has been the Chill Zone PC. Over and out.